Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium.
Certainly a good toss to win. He would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, the sun rises, 14 for 1.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Khan. Tremaine into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Eight runs added there. The Sunrisers are 102 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming in. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tremaine from the VVS Laxman end. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged, unplayable.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very... That is quite extraordinary. Tremaine, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward.
Misses everything. Tremaine, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Huge. That has flown.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cummins from the Shivyal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch... Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sharma coming into the attack from the pavilion end. New batter all on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Tremaine, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 8 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Archer offers up too much width and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. nicely taken catch in the slips. Out! What a screamer!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tremaine shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Durrell, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Royals are 57 for 4. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance. Tremaine from the pavilion end. He's quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The Titans having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Durrell looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
The captain moves the field back a bit, trying to prevent the boundaries.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The Titans bring it home in a close one. So many twists and...
Good afternoon to all.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
As the players take the field. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot. Straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Misses everything. The Super Giants with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. The Titans are 20 for 1. Yadav from the south end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that.
Hello and good afternoon.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of that. Tremaine coming into the attack from the Reliance end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl. Tremaine from the Reliance end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Brilliant diving stop. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. The Titans having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
KL Rahul looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi are 145 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Delhi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Natarajan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing. Well, you know.
Good evening, one and all.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
We're almost ready for this. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 11 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see.
Rana from the pavilion end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground, 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Well, that ball has been hit.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's racing away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership with these two.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it. Just got to follow up that. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
Going with spin now. Edge, but it drops safely.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. It's a nice single. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to... Tremaine from the high court end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Power and precision in that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be.